Hello guys, today I create second video about our opening traps, about our opening variations, continuations, which we need to know. So, and one of the reasons why I choose Traxler Counterattack today because of this variation happened uh, in game against my students. So and more and the young player won against more experienced players, and some uh, people start to send me messages that he's cheater and other. But I just checked this game, and it was just theory. It was just Traxler counterattack, and when you don't know how to play against gambit, against some sharp variations, sharp openings, then for sure uh, you can lose very quickly. And when you lose like in 13-15 moves in the opening, then as usual for sure engine will show you like you have 95% of accuracy, 96, 97, but it's not means that you are a cheater. If you because as usual fast winnings in the opening, yeah, it will give you very high accuracy, but it only means that you are good in this variation, in this opening, and your opponent is not. So that's why you need just uh, be attentive and just try to know and like the main lines, trying to uh, new the main openings and other that sometimes it's not possible to know everything. It's for sure, but sometimes you need just use your logic. So and try to uh, calculate attentive, because like in, for example, like in Traxler, if you will take this pawn on f2 as usual, you will have troubles. So that's why even if you don't know how to play, try to play solid, try to play safety. And let's take a look, guys, this game. Just 1 second, I have again something with my chat. I just 1 second. Yeah, I just need are you better than Hikaru? I guess no, but okay, so let's take a look first of all this game. So yeah, knight f6. Yeah, and why I was sure that he is not cheater, because I seen already a few games when he played Traxler Counterattack, so I was sure that it's his favorite, and he likes the sharp positions, and that's that's why, yeah, I was sure that it's just uh, a good opening, good variation for him, and that's why. And yeah, if you don't know exactly how to play, then it's pretty hard. But again, just try to use your logic even if you never played this variation before. So yeah, knight g5 and then bishop c5. So bishop c5, and actually here already knight f7, not the best situation, not the best move here. So actually bishop f7 better. Yeah, but even after knight f7, even after knight f7 and bishop f2, yeah, king f2, this is wrong. So king f1 and still playable position, but after king f2, yeah, there is troubles. So that's why king f2 was not good. And then, yeah, bunch of troubles. So then f2 hanging mate. So queen f3 and knight d4. Yeah, very annoying. Then pin this knight. This knight going on a3. So yeah, you're trying to protect c2, but now you have more troubles than just c2 pawn. So just leave her knight c3 and try to trade these pieces because they are more dangerous than c2 pawn. 1 second, guys. Yeah, so knight a3 also was not good. And then, yeah, so must take this because queen d3, queen f2. Then a bunch of mates here already. So, yeah, so take this and then mate in few moves. Yeah. So here all troubles that's white uh, play wrong against this counterattack. So so I know that probably it's not very often continuation, but anyway, try to play logically. So bishop f2. So just save your king on f1. At least there is no checks anymore. At least if you take f2, then be ready for these attacks. The same for knight a3. When you play knight a3, it's not time to protect your pawns. It's time to trade some active pieces and then try to save your king. Yeah, so that's why here Mark loses game, but it's not because of cheater or something else. So just we need to know these variations, or at least try to play logically, yeah, and try to play safely. So let's check our main lines first, and then I find a bunch of games as well. So I will just show you maybe one or two. Uh, and I was surprised that so famous GMs like Karpov, Bilavsky, Anand, they used this continuation. So it's very uh, it was surprise for me. Yeah, and also actually I have two games of my student. They were very helpful. It's very short games, but with just clear ideas and clear um, mistakes. So let's take a look first of all our theory. So yeah, so main line it's bishop f7. Bishop f7, uh, king e7, then bishop go backward. So queen e8, this is very typically maneuver. Queen e8, then h5 or g6. Sometimes even king run on d8 later after h6. So c3, bishop b6, because yeah, here available b4, d4, and d4 here. D6, bishop e3, h6, so knight f3, knight e4, castling, bishop g4. Then we have better for white, but still we have 7 pawns against 7 pawns. So, but yeah, because of this king, he's still looking weird. He still cannot run to d file. He still cannot run to d file, so he's looking pretty weird. So bishop good, so white still better here. But as usual, yeah, kids and beginners, they played knight f7. So they want to win immediately. And actually, yeah, this is typically, this is logically, that looking like fork, why not? But then bishop f2. Bishop f2, king f1, you see? So king f1, very, very important move. So king f1, queen e7. Just 1 second, guys. Again, something happened with my chat. Okay, guys, I guess I get it. So, queen e7, and then if take h8, d5. So d5 also typically, very typically, move. We will open our bishop. And yeah, we don't care about this pawn, sometimes even about knight, but yeah, knight will go to d4. But about this bishop, it's for sure we don't care. So take this and knight d4. So knight in center, d6 also very typically move. Try to save our knight. Queen d6, c3 first of all. So move this knight backward. Bishop g4, queen a4, then b5. So you see it's just crazy position with lots of hanging pieces. Then here even didn't take this, take f2 first. Bishop d7, queen d1. So actually this position looking not good for white actually, but white have extra rook, but they will lose this knight soon. So, but black have good compensation, so their piece is more active. White king weak, so and undeveloped flank. So that's why black have compensation, but white still a little bit better. So, but for sure that knight f7 it's pretty risky. It's pretty risky, and yeah, bishop f7 looking more solid, and actually both Karpov and Anand they both played bishop f7, uh, and yeah, first I guess 6 games or 7, almost everybody played bishop f7 because it's more solid. But yeah, knight f7 it's pretty risky. What else? Here also available in this position available d4 actually. So d4, d5 also position just crazy. So uh, two pieces hanging here, two pieces hanging here. So just something unavailable. And then also bishop b4, c3, and then knight d5. So yeah, take, bishop e7. So this take the other knight. So it's just crazy position. But then we have something like that. Still white better. So 8 pawns against 6, 2 extra pawns. But yeah, we will lose one of these 2 pawns. But still better for white. So this is yeah, like just the main lines. But what is very typically here that bishop f7 more solid, then very typically queen e8 and then queen goes to this flank, then d5 very typically with bishop g4, then and knight d4 also for black. Then first of all, yeah, I want to show you other game of my student Amir. So he played with black pieces and he won in 10 moves. So let's check this game, but also, yeah, very clear idea. So again, take f7. Yeah, so not be greedy in this variation, because if you don't know exactly how to play right here, then you will have tough time. Yeah, bishop f2 takes e4, h4. Yeah, and then almost done. Then take here and mate. So that's it. So that's why if you don't sure how to play, so then play more solid, but not knight f7. Or if he takes bishop f2, then also just move king f1, because if not, then would be troubles. And then also I want to show you Karpov's game. Just 1 second. So Karpov with white pieces played against Bilavsky. And here what we have, so bishop f7 and then bishop d5. So both bishop Karpov and Anand playing the same continuation. So bishop f7 and then bishop d5, d6, and then c3. Thank you for following, guys. c3, queen e8. So you see also very typical idea. D4 immediately. Take. So CD, knight d4. Then knight c3, queen h5. So yeah, if trade, then c2 hanging, and I guess white don't need to trade this queen right now. So queen d3, rook f8, b4, bishop b6, knight a4. So trade these pieces, then queen c3. So protect b4, h6, knight f3, yes, attacking this one. And yeah, he can take this one, but then I guess take this and then e4 hanging, h1 hanging, f2 weak. So then troubles. That's why knight d2 first, protect e4 as well. Queen b5, f3, bishop e6. Yeah, so now we have this position, so 6 by 6, and but white still need to develop bishop, still without castling. Bishop b2, then a4. a4 could what about queen b4? Is it available, guys? How do you think? So queen b4, bishop c3, queen a3, and rook a1. Rook a1 and just chop this queen. So that's why for sure queen a6, b5, queen a8, finally castling. One second, I need to answer in chat. So castling finally. Then d5, queen c3. So we create a queen bishop battery. So we'll deflect this rook and we'll put more pressure on g7. Take this. And then, yeah, then draw. The game is draw here because, yeah, how you can improve this position. If you will push this pawn, then rook d2. If you will protect this, just queen h4. Yeah, so here draw, and let's take a look quickly Anand game. So he played with white pieces, also bishop f7, also bishop d5, queen a8, but then d3. So in previous game was c3, Anand playing maybe a little bit more solid d3, and then something like that. So takes g2, rook g1, yeah, take g7. So pretty sharp and pretty open position for both sides. Here, if knight e3, I guess knight g5 with knight f7 and with winning the knight. So just knight f6, knight d2. So here actually looking like better, it's good, but then black finally wins this game. So here some trades, and looking like it was, I don't know, maybe Rapid or Blitz championship, because looking like pretty simple mistake for Anand in the end, but probably it's just because said not. So here b4, knight b3, so knight e4 attacking this queen, and then knight c5. Knight c5 check. So he was sure that he will take with knight. But black just Bilavsky take with queen c5. And then white resign. White resign because even if we will take this, and take f3. So I don't know, is it was just miscalculation, or it's just um, say it not, or it was just maybe Blitz championship or Rapid championship, something like that, but pretty simple mistake here. So yeah, I guess he prepared knight c5, but he didn't realize that queen c5 available. So I have even more games here, guys, so you can check them all and find the main ideas, the main lines, interesting tactic. So that's why, yeah, I will post that link on my on this study on YouTube, because I don't sure how I can um, how I can post it on Twitch, this link. Yes, but you will able to find everything on my YouTube, so I will download this video on my YouTube channel, and with my link on my study, so you can find the study on my Lichess account, and take a look attentive these games, because it's 14 games, very interesting, and different variations, which is very important to know sidelines and all typical ideas. So guys, I will I will finish my short video for today, uh, because I have few lessons also with my students, so I will try create the same short videos every day with new chess traps, with new chess variations. Hopefully they will help you to improve your level, to improve your openings. Thank you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. See you guys. Bye.